Now in this particular subtask of the number guessing game in Java, we are going to be comparing the guess given by the user with the secret number, and in case it's true, we're going to print out you guessed it right. And as I told previously, if we are in the range of plus or minus 10 of the secret number, we are going to print out hot, or else we're going to print out cold. So here are the possible cases which might happen when the user gives an input. As I told, if it's greater than or less than plus or minus 10 of the secret number, then we're going to print out the system output is cold, or else you're going to print out the system output is hot. And if you guessed it right, we're going to print out you guessed it right. Coming to the code, we're going to first import all the classes from the java.util package, and then we are going to create a new class CodeChef. As explained in the previous subtask, over here we are generating a random number. Coming to the give hint function, we have given string over here, which means we're going to get an output of string from this particular function. And public means we can access this method from outside this class or even inside this class. And here we're taking input as number and guess for this particular method, both of which are integers. Now here we are writing the conditions. So we have an if-else condition over here. So if the guess given by the user, guess is the guess which has been given by the user, and number is a secret number which we got from the get random number function. And if the guess given by the user and the number given by the get random function are same, we're going to return right. And else if math.abs number minus guess is less than equal to 10. So let's say over here the secret number is less than the guess. That is, let's say the number is 30 and the guess given by the user is 50. If you do 30 minus 50, you're going to get a negative number. So to handle that negative, we're going to use math.abs. Math is a class which is inbuilt in Java, from which you're going to call the ABS method, which stands for absolute. What it does is it basically makes sure whatever is evaluated in the brackets, we're going to always get positive output. That is, let's say I multiply minus 3 into 5, I'm going to get minus 15. But if I use math.abs over here, I'm going to get positive 15. It is basically like a modulus function. It's going to give the absolute value of whatever number is present in the brackets. And if this number is less than equal to 10, that is, it is in the range of plus or minus 10 of the secret number, we're going to return hot. Else, in all other conditions, we're going to return cold. So here we are defining a run guess method which is going to return, that is, it is going to return void, and we're going to initialize a secret number variable which is going to get its number from the get random number function or method. So over here we're going to declare a variable secret number which is of type integer, and this will basically be the random number which we get from this get random number function. And now over here we have given scanner is equal to new scanner system.in. So the thing with Java is you cannot take input from user directly like C or even Python. Here we have to create an object of the scanner class from which we have to call a function. So here we have to call an object from the scanner class from which we're going to access the methods which will allow us to take input from the user. So scanner over here is the variable, and this scanner is telling what type of variable this is. And here we are creating a new object from the scanner class that is going to take input from system.in, which is basically taking input from the user through the keyboard. And over here we're going to be printing out enter a number between 1 and 100, and we're going to take, as we initialized the scanner object earlier, we're going to be calling the next int method, which is going to take user guess as an input. Basically, if you want to take integer as an input, we're going to use next int. Now we're going to initialize a hint variable which is of type string, and we're going to call the give hint function which is going to take secret number and user guess as an input. Now whatever is returned from this particular function, we're going to handle those cases. That is, if we get right, that is, if we get right from this function, that is, if hint.equals right, then we're going to print out you guessed it right. Or else, in any case, we're going to print out whatever hint we got from the. So over here we are given scanner.close. What it does, it basically makes sure we free up the system resources after we have done taking all the input, and it's going to avoid memory leaks in larger programs. Basically, it's a healthy practice to use in Java. Now we are calling the main function, from which we will be simply calling the run guess function which we defined over here. Let's just run this code once. So let me enter a random number 43. So over here we have only defined to take only one guess, and we've got an output as cold. So let's just submit this code once. So yeah, we've passed all 4 test cases. Let's move on to the next subtask.